Well, let me tell you a little story about how I tried to get rich quick. I was sitting on my couch eating stale nacho chips thinking, man, I gotta make some money and I gotta make it fast, but I don't wanna work, cause working is for chumps, you know, like Todd from accounting. Nobody likes Todd from accounting. So I did what any self-respecting genius / lazy person would do. I turned to artificial intelligence. AI. Make me rich, don't ask me how. Buy me a jet ski and a cow. Moo! So I started brainstorming ideas for my brand new AI app. Something revolutionary, something world-changing, something that would finally answer life's biggest question, like when will my chips go bad? Yeah, that's right. I made an app that predicts when your chips will go stale. I called it Nachos Predict AI, because that sounds futuristic, and also because I was still eating nachos at the time. And people loved it, oh yeah! Tech bros were throwing NFTs at me like I was a vending machine that only took Bitcoin. Investors lined up at my door. One guy even brought his dog, who I'm pretty sure was a venture capitalist. Before I knew it, I had so much funding I could buy a fleet of yachts. Because apparently when you're rich, one yacht just ain't enough. Automate my dishes now. Buy me a robot girlfriend. But then my app got too powerful, too influential. Suddenly, people started relying on AI for everything. One guy tried to use it to predict the stock market, but it just told him he'd eat pumpernickel next Tuesday. And then something weird happened. My toaster started breathing 404, error on my bread. I don't even know how. And then my fridge started talking to my microwave, and my microwave started talking to my vacuum cleaner. And my vacuum cleaner started talking to my neighbor Jeff. And now Jeff won't stop showing up at my house, trying to sell me essential oils. It took over my credit card. Now I live inside a barn. So I did what any self-respecting AI would do. I sold the whole thing to a tub giant for an insane amount of money. Yeah, I took that cash, bought an island and retired. And now I spend my days teaching dolphins how to code. Because it turns out dolphins are really good at Python. And so in conclusion, if you ever want to make a fortune without doing any actual work, just invent an AI that does something completely pointless and watch the money roll in. Give me $1 billion. Give my toaster superpowers. But whatever you do, keep your yacht away from the sentient toasters. They hold grudges.